The golden boy of India, Neeraj Chopra. How did he become the Olympic champion we know today? People from his early life could never have thought of Neeraj pursuing a career in athletics. At 13 years old, he was a young boy, pampered by all the elders in the family, with a lingering softness around his frame despite him playing in the fields and living an active life. This had worried his father and uncles enough to have encouraged him to join a gym in Panipat, Haryana. Every afternoon, Neeraj wandered out of the gym and found himself drawn to the Shivaji Stadium to relax for a bit. Sitting on the bleachers, he would watch elegant arcs of javelins spearing through the air. He observed, mesmerized, as the athletes launched the sleek, sharp-tipped stick into the sky. He wanted to do that. He wanted to be a part of that world. His first attempts at the javelin were clumsy. The deceptively heavy prop felt alien in his grasp. But Neeraj was nothing but dedicated towards his new passion. All that he saw the older athletes do, he followed to the T. His raw potential and tireless determination caught the eye of Indian javelin thrower Javelin Chaudhary, who became Neeraj's friend and also his first coach. His family was fully supportive of his passion, even though other people around him discouraged him from pursuing javelin as a career. Neeraj would watch videos of javelin throwing on YouTube from his friends' phones to learn the right techniques and master his form. But when Neeraj began participating in local competitions, his throws exceeded expectations. Medals he won became a testament to his hard work and dedication. In 2014, he caught the attention of Kashinath Nayak, who won the bronze medal for javelin in the Commonwealth Games during an interstate competition. Young Neeraj's fearless throws were noteworthy, despite the length of them. Most importantly, he never looked like he was under pressure. It convinced Kashinath Nayak, who became his coach, that this 17-year-old would do great things in the near future. Placing fifth in the competition would usually not mean winning in any way, but Neeraj Chopra did win that day. It found him scouted by Manisha Malhotra, which had him signed to JSW Sports. In the National Games in 2015, Radhakrishnan Nair, Chief Coach at Athletics Federation of India, saw Neeraj's talent and recommended him to AFI in spite of him not ranking in the top 3. Soon, he became a part of the national camp and everything took a drastic turn in his life. His days were a relentless cycle of training, sprinting, building strength and perfecting his throwing technique. That was the grueling work he put in to transform his natural potential into controlled power. A year later, he bagged the gold medal in the South Asian Games after breaking the record of the tournament. A little while ago, the Olympics had seemed like a distant dream. But after spending more time at the national camp, it had become an achievable goal. The road to Tokyo 2020 was paved with blood, sweat and tears. The qualifying rounds in Tokyo were exhilarating. Yet Neeraj focused on the familiar routine, the deep breath, the controlled run-up, the powerful release of the javelin. His qualifying throws sailed through the air, securing his place in the finals. The final round was charged with anticipation. When the javelin landed, the distance flashed on the board, 87.58 meters. After all 6 attempts were completed, Neeraj stood at the highest podium, accepting the gold medal as the crowd cheered his name. Neeraj Chopra became the first Indian athlete ever to win an Olympic gold in track and field, but one that Neeraj, his family and his friends and all the Indians were really proud of. Since his big victory in 2021, Neeraj had been the definition of consistency. He has participated in 17 javelin events. Of these 17 events is the highly anticipated Paris Olympic Games. Fresh from the heartbreak brought by Vinesh Phogat's disqualification, India looked forward to Neeraj Chopra's performance being a possible balm. And help it did when Neeraj earned himself a place in the finals. He would have to defeat Arshad Nadeem from Pakistan, Chechenia's Yakub, Julian Weber of Germany and Grenada's Anderson Peters to bring home the golden glory. Nadeem Arshad's second throw reaching 92.97 meters, breaking the previous Olympic record held by Andreas, set the bar high for Neeraj. The red flag in the first round only made the crowd cheer louder in the second round, which resulted in his 89.5 meter throw. Though that was Neeraj Chopra's only throw that was accepted, It put him and India on the podium for the silver medal, making the country proud of his achievement. But the silver medal at the Paris Games brought no satisfaction to Neeraj, and he quickly turned away from the flashes of the camera in favor of his rigorous preparation for the Diamond League at Lausanne, Switzerland. The Diamond League saw modest numbers in the first throws, and the anxiety from the crowd reached Neeraj on the field. It was the advice from Julius Yego that kept him from getting swept by the nervous energy. His last attempt, packed with power, landed just a hair's breadth away from the 90-meter mark. This throw became Chopra's season best and his career's second best with a distance of 89.49 meters, garnering him second place at the event. Despite the injuries he is currently dealing with, the golden boy of India promises to continue to work hard so that he may spear the elusive 90 meters soon. With his admirable determination and consistency, his relentless fighting spirit, Neeraj Chopra is a steady inspiration for many young and aspiring athletes as he spearheads towards success. Go well, Neeraj. We are all very proud of you.